Hello, if you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm a hardware manufacturing engineer at Microsoft and a content creator, and I make videos on TikTok. You're probably here because you want to learn how to grow on TikTok, and today I'm going to share all my secrets, all the tips I've learned, not holding anything back. So let's get into it. To give you a little bit introduction on the content I create in TikTok, if you're new here, my username is @swangxswang. I am currently at 70.8 thousand followers. My first TikTok ever was February 28th. I made 2 TikToks and then I didn't post again. That was kind of just casual for fun. But then I started posting for real in early April 10th to be exact. I had about 50k followers within the first month. I've been a lot less dedicated to TikTok ever since. I still post here and there, but YouTube is my top priority. So now I'm at 70.8k followers, which this is gonna lead me to my first tip, is that you need to post a lot. When I first started TikTok, the first month I was posting 3 videos per day, and that got me to 50k followers in just 1 month. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep that up, but it gave me enough of a leverage to get me over the initial hump of getting followers to make my account more official. So yeah, I would recommend posting 3 to 5 times per day, every day, for anywhere between 3 weeks to a month, and see how your growth is. If you need ideas, just spend time on TikTok scrolling through your For You page. Send yourself any videos that you find interesting, that inspire you to create a video of your own, or any trends you want to jump on. Jot down your ideas, and it's very much doable. Creating 3 to 5 TikToks per day just takes a little bit of brain juice and a little bit of elbow grease. That being said, you don't have to commit to 3 to 5 TikToks per day for the rest of your life. You could just do it for the first month to kind of get that initial following. As you get more and more followers, it's easier and easier to grow. Tip number 2 is to use hashtags, but do not use the For You page hashtag. Do not use FYP hashtag For You. Those hashtags don't do anything. Include up to 5 hashtags maximum, and do a combination of general hashtags and specific hashtags. What I mean by that is bigger hashtags have more people using them, and smaller hashtags or more specific hashtags have less people using them. And you can see the number of posts each hashtag has when you go to write out your hashtags in the caption of your video you're posting. So for example, on TikTok here, if I were to make a video about, let's say, study tips, if I write out the hashtag study tips, I can see that the study tips hashtag has about 195 million views. So that is a big hashtag. I'll include that. It means it gets a lot of traffic, a lot of people are looking at that hashtag, but that also means a lot of people are using that hashtag. So my video might fall to the bottom really fast. The next hashtag I might use is, for example, I'm doing an engineering study tips video. I would do hashtag engineering tips. So engineering tips has 2,443 views, which is really small, which is good. I'm gonna use that. So use anywhere between 2 to 3 big hashtags and 2 to 3 specific hashtags. The specific hashtags get less traffic, but your video will be easily seen since there aren't many people using that hashtag. So anyone that searches for that hashtag has a higher chance of seeing your video. Tip number 3 is to be the first person to like and comment on your video. One of the huge parts of the TikTok algorithm is the level of engagement you get with your posts. The more people that like your post, that comment on your post, the more TikTok will push it out to other people's For You pages. So what I do whenever I post a video, the first thing I do is like it. So you can see that there's already 1 like, and I leave a comment saying something along the lines of a sentence relating to the video, and then follow me on Instagram and YouTube for more. So this is also a good place for you to give yourself a shout out to your other platforms. Bonus points if your first comment is a question. This gives people content to answer to in the comments and promotes people to leave comments on your video, which improves the engagement of that video. So to summarize that tip, it's to be the first to like and comment on your video, use the comment to ask a question to improve engagement, and 3, you can also use that comment to promote people to follow your other platforms. Add subtitles to your videos. I find that all my videos that have subtitles that I type out do so much better. TikTok really should have the functionality to create the subtitles for you, but unfortunately they don't, and it takes quite some time, but it is worth it. All the videos I put subtitles on get much better viewership, and that's because there are people on TikTok that are deaf, so as an inclusive matter, you should probably just morally include subtitles. There are people that are more visual than they are auditory. By including subtitles, not only are you being inclusive to the users of TikTok, but you reach a much bigger audience. Tip number 4 is to ask yourself, what value does my content offer? So people are gonna follow you because they get free value out of your videos. For example, I make videos on personal development. The value my followers get out of my videos is education on how to improve their work life, on how to improve their studying, that kind of thing, career tips. Whereas another account, the value might be entertainment. The videos might be really funny, so people get entertainment out of that. Another art account might be inspiring their followers, so the followers would get inspiration. Ask yourself, what is the free value my followers are getting out of my content? That's one, gonna help you focus on what kind of content you're developing. And then number two, a way to check that videos you are creating are going to perform well. I've lost track at this point, but another tip is you don't need a niche in the beginning. In the beginning, just make whatever videos you want. Depending on which videos do well and which videos you like creating, then you can develop your niche afterwards. So in the beginning, just experiment, try everything, try vlogs, try tips, educational videos, entertainment videos, dancing videos if you want to. Whichever ones you enjoy making the most and also receive the best from your audience are ones that you can continue making and focus more on in the future. You're never stuck in a niche, you can always change, and even when you focus on one subject, you can do all sorts of other videos as well. So for example, my TikTok is focused on personal development, but I also make some vlog videos, the occasional get ready with me video. Once you get a bigger following, people become more invested in you as a person rather than just your content, so you have flexibility to create content in other categories as well, and you will have followers that follow you regardless. You already know what niche of content you want to create on TikTok. Include that niche in your username. So for example, for me, if I want to make videos on personal development, I could be at personal development tips. For me, I didn't really know what kind of videos I wanted to make, so I just used my username that I use for everything at swangxswang. But if you have your niche in your username, it makes it a lot easier for people to find you and already know what you are all about when you appear on their For You page. If you don't know what your niche is yet, don't fret. You don't have to put your niche in your username. You can also put it in your bio. So anyone that clicks on your page can read your bio and see exactly what kind of videos you make in one sentence. For example, my bio says mind, body, soul, and career, because those are the things I talk about in my videos. And the nice thing about writing your niche in your bio is that it's easily changeable anytime that you decide you want to change your niche, and it's less permanent than a username. But if you could do both, that's even better. Bonus points. Another tip is to create a content calendar. This has been really helpful for me in TikTok because I also work a full-time job and do YouTube, so it's nice to have everything organized. I have just an Excel sheet. I have one column that says caption, another column for text of what I'm gonna say, and a notes column where I take any notes of what kind of music I want to use or anything like that, any special shots I need, and then I organize them by month. So I have a date column as well. And this is just really easy because whenever you need to make a TikTok, you can refer to your content calendar and know exactly what to say. You have everything planned out already. Now finally, let's talk about money. Money you can make from TikTok. So since I've joined TikTok, TikTok has reached out to me to be a part of the Creative Learning Fund and the Creator Fund, which are two separate things. They sound very similar, but they're very different. The first thing, Creative Learning Fund, is just a contract that you create a certain number of videos by a certain date. And you're part of this community. We have Zoom calls like once a month or so. And for every video you create, you just need to use the hashtags #LearnOnTikTok and #TikTokPartner. They review your videos at the end of the month, and if you get in all your videos that meet the contract, they also want you to use promo music, you get ads credit on TikTok. I've been in the TikTok Creative Learning Fund for 2 rounds now. The first round we got $1,000 worth of TikTok ads credit, and the second round we get $2,500 worth of ads credit. We also got a bucket hat, a sweater, some socks, and fun chocolates for TikTok's birthday. So that's the Creative Learning Fund. You don't get paid any real money, you get some swag, and you get ads credit that you can use on TikTok to run ads. So if you had a store, you could do that. You can even run ads in your own account to get more followers. I don't know for sure if they promote your videos if you are in that learning fund. I imagine they would a little bit, but I can't speak on that for sure. So being a part of the TikTok Learning Fund was really fun. I got to meet other TikTok creators. We all talk in a group chat now, and content creation is always better when you're part of a community that does so. And I think TikTok does a great job of that. They have actual customer service for its creators, whereas other platforms like Instagram and YouTube don't as much. A second source of income that you can get from TikTok is called the Creator Fund, and this is relatively new. This is based on views that you get per video. I've read that it is 2 to 3 cents per 1,000 views on a video. Oh, but it is important to note that some people have found that once they join the TikTok Creator Fund, seeing their views go down. I'm sure TikTok pushes out the videos that they're paying for more. So I wouldn't join the TikTok Creator Fund until you've established a following already. So the total I've earned from TikTok Creator Fund is $32.20 in the past 30 days, which is not bad, but you can't transfer it until you get $50. So I haven't been able to actually receive any of it. And it's really easy to join the TikTok Creator Fund. You just got to go to your settings, go to the Creator tab, and then click TikTok Creator Fund. There is some requirements, for example, how many followers you have and the number of views you've received in the past 30 days to qualify for a TikTok Creator Fund. It's a way to earn maybe some coffee money kind of thing. It doesn't make you much unless you have a really big following. The third source of income you can get from TikTok is through sponsors. So I've had 3 to 4 companies reach out to me offering to either give me free product for me to quickly mention their product in a video, to companies that are paying me for a full video or a longer segment within the video. I won't disclose the actual information for how much I got paid because that's private information in the contract with the company. I'll give you guys a range. Typically, I don't accept free product just for a video. I'll accept free product and I tell them I'll test it, and if I genuinely enjoy it, I'll mention it as a recommendation to my followers, just like how I would any other product. So that's how I handle the free products, because for me, as someone with a full-time job as an engineer, I think about the value that it offers me. It doesn't make sense for me to spend time making a dedicated sponsor video just for free product when I could be using that same time to work my day job and make money from it. I just gotta be realistic with where I put my resources and what makes sense for me. On the other hand, I've also had great companies work with me for full sponsorships. I haven't reached out to any companies on my own, but that's something you can also do. I've had a few companies reach out about creating sponsor videos. They range from creating a full video about this company or the product to a video where I just quickly mention their product, and the pay is between $100 to $600 per video, depending on the length and what kind of product it is. Of course, you don't get the actual $100 to $600 in pocket. You have to pay taxes on it, so it comes down to a lot less in the end. Now let's talk about tools you need to make a TikTok. I edit most of my talking videos in the TikTok app, but I also use iMovie on the iPhone to edit any videos that I want a bit more advanced editing in. I don't do anything super fancy with TikTok videos. I don't typically bring it into my computer, but if I want to edit on iMovie, I'll just rotate all the videos I take within my Photos app, upload them to iMovie, edit the clips, export the final video, and then finally rotate that to be vertical again, because iMovie can only edit landscape videos, but you can get around that by just rotating the raw footage, kind of editing sideways, exporting it and rotating it to be vertical again. As for hardware, I highly recommend getting a phone tripod. This is the one I have. It's from Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below. It has a ring light and also a holder to hold your iPhone, and it's adjustable. It's really easy to, 1, keep your shot steady, and 2, the ring light lets you film at any time of day, so you're a bit more flexible as to when you can film and not just in the middle of the day, which is really handy for people that are making TikToks and also working full-time jobs or studying at the same time. Those are all the tips I have to share with you about TikTok. I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Also, let me know your TikTok handle if you do create content on TikTok. Give the video a like if it helped you, and also subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Young age, trying to make a bit. Now that I'm up, they all on my dick. No contractors, never thrown a brick. Just trying to keep it cool like this ice on my wrist. God-given talent, been feeling blessed. Kept it 100 like an Asia's math test. Balling all day, I got it on lock. The way I'm flexing on them, you can call me the Rock.